February 26, 1991. Battle of 73 Easting. Sandstorm, zero visibility. An American M-one-A-one Abrams gunner looks through his thermal sight. 3,000 meters away, he sees Iraqi T-72 tanks glowing white-hot against the cooler desert sand. Their engine heat, their crew compartments, clear as day. He fires. Direct hit. The Iraqi tank explodes. Inside that T-72, the Iraqi gunner saw nothing, just blowing sand, darkness. His optical sight, basically a telescope, was useless in the storm. He died without ever knowing where the American tank was. That's the story of Desert Storm in one engagement. American thermal imaging versus Iraqi optical sights. See first, shoot first, kill first. Technology that turned night into day, fog into clarity, and Iraqi tanks into target practice. The M1 Abrams thermal imaging system, called TIS, was revolutionary. It detected heat signatures in the 8 to 14 micrometer infrared spectrum. Every object above absolute zero emits heat. Engines, people, tanks. The TIS converted those heat differences into a grayscale image where hotter objects appeared brighter. Range 3 kilometers, day or night, through smoke, through fog, through sandstorms, didn't matter. If it was warmer than the background, American gunners could see it. Iraqi T-72s had optical sights, magnified telescopes, effective range maybe 2,000 meters in perfect daylight conditions. At night, the Iraqis had two options. Option 1, passive light amplification. Amplifies ambient starlight and moonlight. Range, 500 meters maximum. Image quality terrible. And if there's no moonlight, overcast night, sandstorm, it's useless. Option 2, active infrared searchlight. A giant spotlight that illuminates the battlefield in infrared wavelengths invisible to the naked eye. The gunner wears infrared goggles to see what the searchlight reveals. The problem, turning on that searchlight is suicide. Every American tank within kilometers can see it through their thermal sights. You become a giant flashing target screaming, "Shoot me first." So Iraqi tankers had a choice. Fight blind with passive systems that don't work, or turn on a searchlight and get killed instantly. American tankers had no such problem. Their thermal sights worked perfectly, all the time, without revealing their position. At 73 Easting, Iraqi T-72s were dug into defensive positions, waiting in a sandstorm. Their plan, engage American tanks when they got close, 2,000 meters, 1,500 meters, whatever range their optical sights could manage. American Abrams tanks engaged at 3,000 meters. The Iraqis never saw them coming. Thermal sights cut through the sandstorm. Laser rangefinders gave exact distances. Computerized fire control calculated wind, temperature, ammunition type. Stabilized guns hit targets while moving at 30 miles per hour. 50 Iraqi tanks destroyed in 23 minutes. 0 American tanks lost. That wasn't superior tactics. That wasn't better training. That was technology so advanced the Iraqis might as well have been fighting with muskets. The thermal sight advantage defined every major engagement of Desert Storm. Norfolk, Medina Ridge, 73 Easting. American tanks killed Iraqi armor at night, in fog, in smoke, in conditions where Iraqi gunners were completely blind. One Iraqi tank commander who surrendered said, "We could not see. You killed us from the darkness." The M1 Abrams thermal imaging system cost approximately $120,000 per tank in 1980 when the Abrams entered service. Expensive, cutting-edge, unproven in combat. By February 1991, that investment paid off. Iraqi T-72s, cheaper, simpler, built for mass production, were slaughtered. Not because Iraqi crews were cowards, because they literally could not see the enemy killing them. That's the lesson of Desert Storm. Technology matters, seeing first matters, And if your enemy can fight at night while you're blind, you've already lost.